Yes, I get gas every single day. What's good, my family? You know what? I did say today was going to be a rest day, but I woke up motivated. I was like, man, let's go Uber. Let's build up this capital, y'all. So let's get rolling. I'm hungry, man. It's time to get some food, y'all. About to go in here and Rascal House Pizza. Get a slice of this pizza, man. I've been doing it for like an hour. I didn't eat nothing this morning. Just woke up. It's like, fuck it, let's get to the grind. But I didn't think about food, and now I am. So I'm about to go in here and give me a good old, good old pizza slice. Rascal House thing is so hard to fucking get off. I gotta rip it. Oh, I got it. Oh, there we go. Voila. I don't look too good today. They give me back. But this cookie right here, man, this cookie is what I'm, ooh, look at that cookie though. That cookie's solid. Boom. Just like that, we back at the crib, y'all. I'm actually about to edit the vlog for today and also a podcast, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've been running super behind on my podcast, man. Usually I post them in a few days, man, but it's been like a week for each podcast, man. Thankfully though, I had this whole week off, haven't did a podcast, an interview since last Sunday, so I had a week off. So now it's time to reschedule these podcasts again, get this content back out here. I got to get back on that schedule, man. After I got to episode 100, I'm going to be 100% real with y'all. I could start slacking off a little bit. I was like, all right, I'm at 100 now. Let's chill for 2 weeks. But I chilled for my little week or 2 weeks. Now it's time to get back to the grind. I'm trying to find different types of people to get my podcast show. I love my artists. I love them to death. I will always have artists on my podcast show. Lavish journey will always be based around, hip hop and all that other stuff. But I'm trying to reach a whole nother audience that I honestly never reached before, just to, expand my network a little bit, man. Because at the end of the day, the Lavish journey is all about helping other people get out there, also helping myself get out there, meaning that, networking is really key, y'all. I know right now I'm not making money from it or nothing, man, but the network I have is amazing. Let's say if I was to happen to have an event or something, I can guarantee get 10 of my guests to show up to that event. Can I get all of them? No, but 10 is better than none. Just a few years ago, I didn't know anybody in these categories that I know people in, man. The key is honestly all about who you know, and of course what you know, because they both kind of intertwine, because without me being able to do this podcast, I wouldn't know nobody, you know what I'm saying? But, that's like the biggest part of podcasting world is the networking, man. But Uber is overall good, y'all. I'm really back on this money thing because before I got sick, y'all, I was Ubering every day, y'all remember. And then I got sick, and that threw me off for like 5 days, and if I got to restart everything. So now I'm back on the money grind, man, because I got 2 big goals that's going to cost some big money, you dig? I need to get my Dell XPS 15. That laptop alone costs like $1,600. And I need to buy my plane ticket to go somewhere out the country. Not sure where, but I'm going to put like a certain amount of money to the side. So then when I'm ready to buy it, I'm ready to buy it. And everything else, it's just take care of bills, handle everything else, buy little things for Lavish Journey, buy little microphones, all that little stuff, man. All that comes about. But now I'm just trying to stick to this money thing right now. Doing this Uber, saving money, going back to doing podcasts, getting a little better at my social media marketing. And one thing y'all do not like doing, I do not like editing, y'all. I met this guy last night doing Uber, man. He just said, he was like, yeah, I'm a full-time videographer. I was like, that don't sound bad, man, but I hate editing. But that's the one skill I know that I can get money from. Of course, podcasts and everything and vlogs, but it's going to take a while. But editing is something I can get money from within the next few weeks. So I really sit the fuck down and learn this shit. But I hate it, y'all. But I guess, sometimes you gotta maneuver around shit in a way and just learn to love it. You know what I mean? I can't even say I hate it. I just don't like sitting here for 8 hours editing the video. But I guess that's part of the grind. That's part of the process. Gotta break out that comfort zone, not liking it, and start to love it. Because anyway it goes, gotta edit these vlogs. So I might as well make some money from it. So that's what been up lately, honestly, y'all. That's pretty much the update of today, how I'm feeling. About to watch some Gary Vee real quick, edit this vlog. And here goes today's dinner. We got the baked potato. Oh, shit out of here. Baked potato right here. Sour cream cheese. Got the spinach right there. We got some little steak over here. I've been vlogged from my bed in like a long time, since like my super duper early vlogs, y'all. Like just a minute ago. Oh, by the way, yes, the podcast is finally downloaded. It's going to take 8 hours to get done downloaded. Then I got to put on YouTube, which means it'll take 8 to 12 hours to put on YouTube. So Not sure if it's gonna be up to tomorrow. That'd be great if it is up tomorrow, but if not, it's cool. As long as that shit downloads, we all good, man. And I actually sat down and watched a few videos to help me with my editing skills, y'all. I was looking at some of my older vlogs compared to now, and I see that they've improved and they've gotten a lot better, but it hasn't been a drastic change. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to admit that, but it's true. I mean, of course, my vlogs have gotten better, but it feels like it needs to be a drastic change, like a big shift. You know what I mean? Although still me talking in front of the camera like I'm doing now. But such as the editing part, just add a few new edits in there, a few new transitions or whatever. But it's all about the journey, man. As I was looking at my old vlogs too, man, I noticed that I go through periods of times, it feels like I'm not growing. And then boom, I get that one burst of growth. And that's the great thing about daily vlogging is that, because I was watching like 8 vlogs in a row, 10 vlogs in a row. I was like, damn, it say my life didn't grow. And then boom, I go on a trip, or boom, I get an interview, or boom, I do a live podcast, or, you know, boom, boom, boom. And I noticed that throughout the journey, man, that we're very impatient. Although I'm only still 173 vlogs in, and I'm acting like that's like 6 years. It's only 6 months. Think about it, y'all. I've only been vlogging for 6 months, and I've grown a lot in 6 months, and I've been through so many transitions in 6 months, man. And that's what makes me want to keep going, man. Like, I want to see where this shit ends up in like 3 years, you know what I mean? Like I said from the get-go, my first vlog on the Lavish journey was called the 5-year plan. And you know, this is year 2 right now, so I want to see, you know, 5 years in, how my life is from my 25th birthday up to my 30th, you dig? But like I always say, it's a journey. We got to embrace it, and we just got to keep it going, y'all, at the end of the day, because, I mean, it's part of life, you know? As long as we can see where we can improve in areas and see where we can get better at, and see that, you know, where we're lacking at, and see where we're actually doing good at. You know, it's all about keeping that balance with life and the things we love to do, you dig? But I just wanted to vlog for a hot second, you know what I mean? Boy, about to go to sleep now. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love.